EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Colts and the Vikings. All that and more coming up next.
It has been a season full of twists and turns, and it all reaches a crescendo here tonight as EA Sports so proud to welcome you to the marquee event of the NFL calendar, Super Bowl Sunday. The moment is upon us, and we've got what should be an epic one here, as it'll be the AFC champion Indianapolis Colts taking on the champions from the NFC, the Minnesota Vikings. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Powers through. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Back to throw. Porter. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Operating from the gun. Porter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39. Up the middle they go. Fitzpatrick. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. Looking to throw. Porter. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Now a handoff up the middle. Fitzpatrick, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progression, the Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he comes back with one complete. Down the left sideline. And finally marked down at the 23. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. 2nd down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. From 4 yards out. And the Colts have taken the lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between...
The offense at the line and set to go. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 3 catches for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. It's a first down. Operating from the gun. Porter, flush to his right. Wide open receiver, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Fitzpatrick. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Taking it in from the 20 as his guys are able to extend their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are
toward the sideline, intercepted. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Operating from the gun, Porter. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 39-yard. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Right back to him on first down. Evades the tackler and now some space. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, Porter. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Here is 3rd down and 4. Back to throw. Porter. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 14. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Up the middle they go. Fitzpatrick. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Porter. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Porter. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. And now the Colts call on their field goal unit here. From the right hash, this a 31-yard attempt. And this one is right through. And the offense at the line and set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They'll keep it on the ground. Fitzpatrick. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. 98 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try the left side. Fitzpatrick. And he is going to have a Colts first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Here now, 2nd and 4. Now a give, right side. Fitzpatrick. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, "I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along."
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. On first down, Fitzpatrick. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Porter. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 12-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Porter. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And there's just one quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the fourth quarter. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. The slot man in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Second down and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Fitzpatrick. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. They'll run on first down. Fitzpatrick. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They'll try the left side. Fitzpatrick. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Looking to throw. Porter. Wide open receiver, complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line. Back to throw. Porter. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. on first down. Fitzpatrick. And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up second down. They work now on 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. Porter. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
Commissioner Roger Goodell going to present the Lombardi Trophy here to the Indianapolis Colts. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions. So that'll do it for another remarkable season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Charles Davis, all of our crew, for all of you at home, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll do it all again come the fall. Till then, good night from the Super Bowl.